Hi guys, this time a totally different topic, and I'm going to talk about the idea of having a pineapple whole fruit juice as an aperitif, or a smoothie, a pineapple smoothie as an aperitif or before dinner cocktail. Yeah, I mean, that sounds really tempting, and the recipe is you take fresh, peeled, diced pineapple. Yeah, you buy something like that. You get it sometimes really cheap for $1 or $2 or maybe $3, and then I mean, there are pineapple slicers. It's not a lot of work, and then you put it in a blender and also add 1 or 2 cups of ice cubes, and then you get a really nice mix. It's something between a smoothie or, yeah, fruit juice, or even shaved ice, slushy, something like that, depending on the amount of ice and the temperature of the ice when you take it out freshly from the freezer and you take a lot. So it's more like you get something like shaved ice, pineapple shaved ice, and you can put it even in a nice cup. Uh, so something like that, and it looks really tempting. You can add even fancy stuff, and you would have something like a really fancy aperitif for your guests or family, something like that. That looks really good, really tempting, and it's even with fresh cut pineapple. That doesn't sound too bad, but now it comes. The idea isn't too bad, but when you see the result, it could be really, really bad. Why? So I've been Googling a little bit for that because I had a really, really bad experience today. I had some of these really nice, yeah, pineapple shaved ice cocktails, and I really enjoyed it, and we had a good time, and we thought it's a good start to have dinner. And then we had dinner, and I had absolutely no taste. I mean, I was asking, did you forget actually the salt in the pasta? And do you have also this strange taste that I mean, basically no taste about anything? I mean, the whole dinner was ruined for me, and I thought that's crazy. I mean, that cannot be just by chance. And I went on and did a little bit of Googling, and so I found this here. The explanation, it says, while some are more sensitive than others, many people experience a burning, prickly sensation after eating pineapple, so much so that it can destroy your taste buds for the remainder of the day. The suspect is a protein enzyme in pineapples called bromelain that breaks down proteins. In fact, it is often used as a meat tenderizer or in marinades. Yeah, so actually, the thing is, when you have it mixed, the pineapple mixed with a lot of shaved ice, or I mean, you blend it with in the blender with ice cubes, so it's so cold you cannot drink it. So you more a little bit sip it, or you take a spoon, and then you take a small, I mean, yeah, a spoonful, and leave it in your mouth and let it melt, and then sip it. And so I mean, it is in contact with your tongue for a long, long time, maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes or so, and then the bromelain has time to partially digest your tongue. I mean, the taste buds on your tongue. I mean, they will come back, they will grow back. I mean, no problem with that. Next day, everything will be back to normal, but it definitely can destroy a nice dinner. Imagine if you have friends invited and they are sipping on this shaved ice pineapple drink or whatsoever cocktail, and after that you are serving them a really nice dinner where you invested a lot of work and they cannot even smell or taste it. Wouldn't that be horrible? Imagine about that. That's crazy. So be really aware of that. I mean, pineapples are healthy. They have a lot of vitamin, at least a little bit of vitamin A, a lot of vitamin C, a lot of really nice minerals. If you swallow the whole thing, I mean, if you don't add too much ice, you really make like more smoothie and you drink it fast, so it won't be for a long time in your mouth and it doesn't have time to destroy your taste buds, and that won't be a problem because in your stomach there is enough acid. It will break these things down, no problem at all. It will be good. It's even good for your digestion whatsoever, no problem about that. But if you add too much ice and you are sipping or melting it in your mouth, having it a long time in your mouth, not such a good idea, probably, especially not before a nice dinner. What you can do to prevent that, I was a little bit googling about that as well, and people are saying it's just a matter of time. I mean, the first thing is it's a matter from which pieces you are taking. I mean, the center, the core of the pineapple, you shouldn't take because of this reason. I mean, nobody does that. And if you have a slicer or a cutter, it will leave out the core anyway. And I mean, it's hard. It's not good, the core. I mean, if you have one of these slicers, no problem with that. But still, within the normal parts, there is enough bromelain to cause this problem. A good thing, if you want to plan ahead, is to prepare the pineapple and put it in a small bowl and leave it in the fridge for one day. Basically, I think that's enough, 24 hours, and have it ready for the next day. And after 24 hours, the amount of bromelain should be reduced by a lot, and so it shouldn't interfere with your taste buds. So that's the good thing. You can really plan ahead. If you want to do that, you can still do that. You have to just plan ahead. You have to be aware of that. That's the thing. So that's it for now. I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments or whatsoever, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.